Good morning. I'm Felli and I'm from Ghana, and I would like to share how God's love has been a big part of my life and how important it is to me. I'll look up to the hills, but where does my help come from? My help comes from God, who made heaven and earth. And He will not forsake you, and He who watches over you does not sleep or slumber. I was born into a Christian family of my dad and my mom and my three brothers and I. Because of education, all my brothers left the house to different places, leaving my mom and I. And since my dad was a civil servant, he wasn't always in the house. So my mom and I were in the house. Subsequently, she left to America. She left Ghana for America, leaving me in the care of a neighbor and a teacher. In my neighbor's house, I wasn't treated well. I was more treated, and I felt lonely and sad at times. But the Psalms and the memory verses my mom taught me kept me going in my lonely times and in my sad times. And God being so good, my mom sent me to my grandmom's house. In my grandmom's house, I was shown a lot of love, I was shown a lot of care. My grandmom taught me more memory verses and taught me more psalms, and told me of the times when she was in a very tight situation, and God showed her love, and God showed her care, and God took her through all her situations, so I shouldn't worry about anything. And I am in my grandma's house. I graduated junior high school or secondary school and went to senior secondary school. And in senior secondary school, I was alone. I was in boarding house, and there was no one there to give me any psalms, no memory verses. There was no one there to show me love, and I felt neglected. And subsequently, sometimes I used to take it out on people. I disregarded anyone who I thought was a waste of time, and would just bully them. Anyway. I came to America about a year and a few months ago, and when I came, I resolved to change my life. But then I wasn't that close to God. My relationship with God is I knew God as an authority in my life. I knew God as the Almighty being. I didn't have a relationship with God. One day when I came to GCC, I heard Pastor Andy speak about having a second chance, and God choosing us and loving us. And I thought about that message, and I thought and thought, so I went home and thought about our message and saw that God has given me a second chance to know Him and to change my life. And God has healed every single wound I have, any feeling of loneliness, any feeling of sadness. God has healed me, and I'm very happy about that. God has given me a second chance to get to know Him, and even though I don't deserve it, and even though I'm a sinner, God has found favor in me, and I have faith that surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen.